Claude Fable 5 is the most powerful model Anthropic has ever released to the public. It's also the only Claude model whose access got shut down by the US government 3 days after launch. Most people who default to it don't know that story, don't know what makes it structurally different from Opus 5, and are quietly paying for capability they probably don't need. Here's when Fable 5 actually earns its price, and when it doesn't. Fable 5 launched June 9, 2026. Anthropic's most capable widely released model, built specifically for the hardest reasoning and the longest, most multi-step agentic work. It's available through the Claude API, Amazon Bedrock, Google Cloud, and Microsoft Foundry. There's a sibling model too, Mythos 5, offered only through an invitation-only defensive cybersecurity program called Project Glasswing. Unless you work in that world, you'll never touch it, and you don't need to. Here's the part almost nobody mentions. 3 days after launch, on June 12th, the US government applied export controls to Fable 5, the first time it had done that directly to an AI model. Anthropic couldn't verify user nationality in real time, so it pulled access globally after Amazon researchers found a way to prompt Fable 5 into demonstrating how to exploit a software vulnerability. Access stayed dark for 19 days, restored only after Anthropic rebuilt its safety classifiers to block that exact jailbreak, catching it, they say, more than 99% of the time now. That incident is why Fable 5, alone among current Claude models, ships with safety classifiers built to outright decline a request. Mythos 5 doesn't carry them. A refusal comes back as a normal, successful response, not an error, and you aren't billed for it. Developers get fallback options to automatically retry the same request on another Claude model. It's the one model in the lineup engineered to say no on purpose. On paper, a 1 million token context window, up to 128,000 tokens of output, and adaptive thinking that's always on. There's no way to switch it off, only a dial called effort to control how deep it goes. By Anthropic's own comparison table, it's also the slowest model they currently ship. Here, more capability comes with a real latency cost, not just a dollar one. And the dollar cost is real: $10 per million input tokens, $50 per million output. 5 times what Sonnet 5 charges, double what Opus 5 charges. One more wrinkle: Fable 5's reliable knowledge cutoff is January 2026, same as Sonnet 5. Opus 5's cutoff runs newer, all the way to May. The most expensive model in the lineup doesn't actually know about the most recent events. Where Fable 5 genuinely earns that price is long, messy coding work. On SWE-bench Pro, the benchmark Anthropic treats as closest to real production software tasks, it scores 80.3%, against 69.2 for Opus 4.8 and 58.6 for GPT 5.5. And the gap doesn't stay flat, it widens the longer and more complicated the task gets. This is a model built for the grind, not the quick question. So what does Anthropic itself tell you to reach for? Its own documentation says, start with Opus 5 for complex agentic coding and enterprise work. Use Fable 5 only for workloads that specifically need the highest available capability. That's the company selling Fable 5 telling you, in writing, that it is not the default pick. It's the escalation for when Opus 5 genuinely isn't enough. If you're on Claude.ai instead of the API, there's a catch worth knowing before you go looking for it. Fable 5 isn't on the free plan at all. On Max and Team Premium, it's included, capped at 50% of your weekly usage limit. On Pro and Team Standard, it isn't part of your limit at all, you pay separately with usage credits. The single most expensive model is also the one your subscription covers the least. My take: Fable 5 isn't a smarter version of the model you already use, it's a different tool for a narrower job. Reach for it on the hardest, longest, highest stakes agentic task you have, where correctness matters more than speed or cost. For everyday chat, everyday coding, everyday everything, Opus 5 or Sonnet 5 is the right call, and Anthropic's own docs agree with that. Save the flagship for when the job actually demands it. That's today's lesson. New AI story every day. Follow and subscribe so you don't miss what's next.